please don't accept any idea that you could possibly have what they call a mood disorder. Let's look at it like this. What if there's things in your life that affect your mood? What if this matrix is designed to create things that affect your mood? And they are so quick to say that it's a disorder and that there's nothing you can do, that you'll have to turn to what they prescribe, because no, I have broke free from every single label diagnosis ever. And I could go on for hours about my entire family, watching how it's destroyed them, and how I could see exactly how what they were going through was a direct result of what they were trying to diagnose. Now, this gets personal because it happened to me at 16 when my mom tried to put me in the mental institution. And she had the mental disorder, and there was mental health in all of my family members. And I could see it and was like, okay, I'm now becoming a teenager who has hormones. I would love some emotional intelligence. I don't believe anyone's teaching me that. I'm in an environment that is extremely difficult. And you want to tell me that I have a mood disorder? How about my environment is affecting my mood? I said to the doctor, take me out of this environment, and I bet you my mood changes. I'm pretty sure that I don't need anything if you could also help me learn how to handle my emotions during this critical time in my development. He didn't have an answer. Okay. So this is the thing, though, really, if you break it down, wouldn't every child be considered to have a mood disorder? Because when they feel something, they have a reaction, they have an outburst, or they have a fit, they have a temper tantrum, or they have a, right? Because they don't know yet how to handle their emotions. And what's interesting, stay with me, subscribe, because I can talk about this stuff till the cows come home and help you awaken. Break free from any attachments to these things, okay? Please. You are not affected, okay, unless you agree. You have to agree and believe that there's no other way to handle what you're going through. Now, for me, it was to get out of that environment. Absolutely. Right. And then start to learn my emotional intelligence, to get rooted in my intelligence so that I could understand mind, body, soul, coherence, and consciousness and energy, and all of the things that my family didn't understand, and therefore fell for the script and said, well, it's not my, and I think it was in some ways maybe easier for them to just go, oh, it's not my fault. I have this and I have that. I was like, no, but that's an excuse. You're now using it as an excuse to not do any work to get better, to get past it. Because every bit of it was rooted in trauma, was rooted in them having something that messed them up mentally, obviously. And there was no healing. It's all it was about, was there was no time took to do any healing. It was pushed down. And if you understand healing on an energetic level, you can't allow emotions and trauma and stuff to sit inside of you. It creates dis-ease. And the matrix and the system and society is so excited about you having all of these problems because they've got a solution, but it's not the right one. What's so interesting is that they call it alternative when you're going to get natural, which is so funny because it's actually the ancient, old school, original way. What they're doing is taking the plants that are original, putting them in a capsule, doing a little ding-a-ding-ding, and then telling you that if you go to try to find the plant or the healer or that's alternative. Stick with today's scientific health. Okay. And then there's the theory that when you're starting to understand energy, when you're starting to heal in different ways and understanding your mind, body, soul, spirit, that's New Age. Again, that's ancient wisdom, but they chose to use that context to quick make you, oh, it's witchy. Don't fall for it. Come back to us and trust health. Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, it really is a choice, but you can try for fun alternative, it's not alternative, ancient ways of healing and getting back into your true alignment. It's absolutely transformational. And this is how they can no longer have control over telling you that you have something wrong with any part of you, because you'll start to realize that, oh, if there's something happening within me, it's my body's natural way of talking to me about what I need to release. What do I need to heal? Right? And then you just start looking at it differently. Like, okay, I better find something that's going to help me heal this in mind, body, soul, and spirit. Find whatever that is. The mind is like, okay, what can I do? How can I think differently about this? Then try and make it simple, okay? The mind, like, well, how can I think differently about this? There's something that's traumatic, and maybe I can change my perception, and that can help my mind part. The body. Am I doing something to make sure that my cells are happy and that I'm in a positive, relaxed environment, that I'm giving my body rest? Am I giving my body the right fuel in order to stay aligned? Soul and spirit. Am I looking at what is my soul saying? Am I speaking my truth? Am I honoring all of my energy centers? Am I being creative? Am I truly following, my soul and my spirit? Or have I been blocking things because of the traumas? And I just, right? And I'm stuck. And it's time to break free from all of that and heal. No longer a disorder or a dis-ease when you're in alignment and you have the conscious awareness of how to truly heal yourself the authentic, original way. Okay, I'm just saying. It's from experience. I've been doing this my entire life because I would watch things and I'd be like, no, there's got to be another way. There's got to be another way. And then I would, Curious George, go and try and find them. And I did. There's so many. And I'm not even done learning. This is only what I think I know today until I learn something new tomorrow. So enjoy the journey. But please, the point is, don't attach. Don't attach to anything that the industry or anyone outside of your soul tells you, unless you want to believe it. Do you want to believe it? Do you want to attach to that? Do you want to become that? Does that make you feel really, really good and excited? Check yourself before you wreck yourself, because it's only you who can do that. Okay? I love you. Undiagnose yourself today and make sure that you're living life your way. I love you. Much love, much love, much love.